Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, your mind racing with a million thoughts? Or maybe you're sitting at your desk trying to focus, but your brain just won't cooperate. Endless to-do lists, worries about the future, and all the little things you're trying to remember are swirling around in your head. It's exhausting, right? You feel like you're carrying this invisible weight around with you all day. And no matter how hard you try, it's hard to shake off that sense of mental clutter. But what if I told you that you could clear that mental fog and find some immediate peace, all in just 5 minutes? Yes, it's possible. Stick with me for a moment because today I'm going to share with you a simple yet powerful trick that you can use to declutter your mind and feel instantly more focused. This is a life hack you can try right now. No fancy tools needed, just a bit of your time and a few simple steps. So let's get started with the first mental declutter hack, the 5-minute brain dump. It sounds simple, but trust me, it works wonders. Here's how you do it. First, find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed for the next few minutes. Grab a piece of paper or open a note-taking app on your phone or computer, whatever is easiest for you. Now, set a timer for 5 minutes, and then just start writing. Don't worry about punctuation or grammar. This isn't about being neat or organized. Just write down anything and everything that's on your mind. Your thoughts might feel scattered at first, and that's okay. Let it all spill out. Jot down that grocery list you've been thinking about. Any worries or anxieties you've been holding on to, ideas for your next project, or even just things you need to remember later. The point is to get everything out of your head and onto paper. What's amazing about this hack is that once you get all of that mental chatter down on paper, you can begin to see it for what it really is. Just a bunch of scattered thoughts that aren't as overwhelming when you can look at them objectively. It's like taking all those messy, tangled wires in your brain and laying them out neatly in front of you. And here's the best part. You don't have to organize or analyze it right away. Just focus on getting it all out. The act of writing things down has been shown to help reduce stress and improve clarity. You're giving your mind a chance to breathe and let go of all the little things that have been weighing it down. You'd be amazed at how freeing it feels to clear that mental space. Now, I know you might be thinking, but I don't have time for this, or this sounds too simple to work. I get it, but let me tell you, the power of this simple exercise is backed by science. Studies have shown that writing down your thoughts can help reduce anxiety and increase focus. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain. After just a few minutes, you'll likely feel lighter, more in control, and more capable of tackling the day ahead. So, take a moment right now and give it a try. Set that timer, grab your paper, and start writing. You'll be amazed at how much better you'll feel in just a few minutes. And remember, you can do this anytime you feel overwhelmed, whether it's in the middle of a stressful workday or when you just need a mental break. The last 2-minute brain dump is your secret weapon to clearing your head and getting back to feeling focused and refreshed. Now that your mind feels a bit clearer, let's dive into a powerful technique that you can use to quickly calm your nerves and center yourself. Deep breathing. It's amazing how something as simple as breathing can have such a profound impact on your mental state. When we're overwhelmed, stressed, or anxious, our breathing tends to become shallow, and we don't even realize it. But by slowing down and taking deep, intentional breaths, we can instantly tap into a sense of calm. In fact, deep breathing is one of the easiest and quickest ways to reduce stress and bring your mind back to a state of focus. Here's how to do it. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably, either in a chair or on the floor. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so, and start by taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Inhale for 4 seconds, filling your lungs with air. As you do this, try to focus on the sensation of the air moving into your body. Feel your chest and belly expand as you breathe in. Then hold your breath for 4 seconds. I know it might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but trust me, you'll get used to it. After holding your breath, slowly exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Let the air slowly leave your body, releasing any tension or stress. Repeat this process for a few minutes, and you'll start to notice something remarkable. Your body will start to relax, your heart rate will slow down and your mind will begin to clear. It's like giving your brain a mini reset. Deep breathing helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for calming the body down after a stressful situation. It's like flipping a switch that takes you from fight or flight mode to rest and digest. This simple practice can lower your stress levels, improve your focus, and even help boost your mood, all by just taking a few intentional breaths. One of the best things about deep breathing is that you can do it anytime, anywhere. You don't need to set aside a special time for it. You can use it in the middle of a busy workday, before a big meeting, or whenever you feel your mind starting to race. And the effects are almost immediate. In just a few minutes of deep breathing, you'll feel more grounded, more calm, and more in control of your thoughts. So, let's give it a try together. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it, and now exhale slowly through your mouth. How do you feel? A little more relaxed, right? This is a quick and simple hack that can make a world of difference. Whenever you're feeling stressed or scattered, just remember to pause and breathe deeply. Your mind will thank you for it. And hey, if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know in the comments how deep breathing worked for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more tips coming your way that can help you declutter your mind and live with more focus and ease. Now that we've worked on clearing your mind with the brain dump and deep breathing, let's move on to something that can have a huge impact on your mental clarity: decluttering your physical space. It's so easy to get distracted when your environment is messy or chaotic. You might not even realize it, but clutter in your surroundings can contribute to mental clutter, making it harder for you to focus and feel at ease. The good news is, you don't need to tackle every corner of your house to see results. Just a quick cleanup in one area can have an immediate effect on your mental state. Here's what I recommend. Start with a small area, maybe your desk, your kitchen counter, or even the area around your bed. Pick one spot that tends to get cluttered the most, and set a timer for 5 or 10 minutes. The goal here isn't to do a full deep clean, just to remove any visible clutter that's causing distraction. Begin by throwing away any old papers, wrappers, or things you no longer need. Put away items that don't belong in that area, like dishes or clothes. If you're at your desk, take a few seconds to organize your pens, clear off any stray papers, and wipe down the surface. This quick, simple action will help clear the physical space, which will in turn help clear your mind. The great thing about this hack is that it doesn't require a huge time investment, but the results are powerful. Once the area is tidy, you'll feel like a weight has been lifted. Your environment plays a huge role in how your mind operates. When there's less clutter around you, there's less clutter in your thoughts. It's like giving your brain a clean slate, and it helps you feel more focused and in control. You don't need to do everything all at once. Just start small, and over time, you'll notice that the act of tidying up helps you feel more organized and calm. Now, let's be real. Decluttering doesn't always feel like fun, but the mental clarity you gain afterward is totally worth it. You don't have to do everything perfectly, and you don't need to get rid of everything. It's all about creating a space that feels more calm and functional for you. So go ahead. Set that timer and tackle that one spot in your home or workspace that's been driving you crazy. I promise, just a few minutes of tidying up can make a world of difference in how you feel. Let me know in the comments how you feel after you've cleared your space. What area did you declutter, and how did it help you focus? If this tip helped you, don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who could use a little more mental clarity. And make sure you're subscribed for more easy and actionable ways to declutter your mind. Now that we've cleared up some space and focused on breathing to calm our minds, let's talk about something that can be a game changer when it comes to reducing stress: learning the power of saying no. If you're anything like most people, you've probably found yourself saying yes to commitments, favors, or tasks, even when you didn't really want to. It's easy to feel guilty or worried about disappointing someone, so you take on more than you should. But here's the thing: every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your priorities or values, you're saying no to your own peace of mind. The power of saying no isn't just about setting boundaries with other people. It's about setting boundaries with yourself too. Saying no helps you reclaim your time, your mental energy, and your focus. It gives you the ability to prioritize what really matters in your life without feeling overwhelmed or stretched too thin. And the best part, you don't need to apologize for it. You don't need to offer long explanations or make excuses. Saying no can be done with kindness and respect, but it's still a firm decision that helps you protect your mental space. Here's how you can start using this powerful tool. First, when someone asks you for something, whether it's an extra work assignment, a favor, or an invitation, take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask, does this align with my goals right now? Does this feel like something I want to do? If the answer is no, then it's okay to say so. You can keep it simple. I'm unable to do that right now, or I've got to pass on that, but thank you for thinking of me. It's that easy. I know it can be difficult at first, especially if you're used to saying yes to everything. But when you start saying no more often, you'll begin to notice how much more space you have for things that truly matter. You'll have more time for your passions, for self-care, and for the things that bring you joy. Saying no is not a selfish act. It's a necessary one for your mental health and well-being. The more you practice, the easier it becomes, and you'll find that your stress levels start to drop. So try this out. The next time you feel overwhelmed with an extra commitment, take a moment and give yourself permission to say no. It might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but you'll quickly realize how freeing it is to set healthy boundaries. Start with small things and gradually build up your ability to say no to bigger tasks that don't serve your mental health. And remember, it's okay to put yourself first. If this tip resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, and let me know in the comments how it felt to practice saying no. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the final hack that will help you declutter your mind and bring even more peace into your life. We've cleared your mind with brain dumps, deep breathing, decluttering, and even the power of saying no. But there's one last trick I want to share that can make a world of difference when it comes to decluttering your mind and improving your focus. The 10-minute digital detox. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with notifications, emails, social media updates, and all kinds of digital distractions. These little interruptions may seem harmless, but they add up over time and can leave us feeling mentally drained and scattered. The good news is, taking just 10 minutes to disconnect from your devices can have a huge impact on your mental clarity and stress levels. Here's how it works. First, find a quiet space where you can sit without your phone or computer for the next 10 minutes. Turn off your notifications, or, even better, switch your phone to airplane mode. This will give you a brief escape from the constant buzz of messages, calls, and alerts that are competing for your attention. During this time, try to do something that's restorative, something that allows you to recharge without digital distractions. You could take a short walk, meditate for a few minutes, read a book, or simply sit in silence and focus on your breathing. The key is to unplug and give your mind a break from the overwhelming digital world. If you're someone who feels like you always need to be connected, this might feel a little strange at first, but I promise that 10-minute break will do wonders for your mental state. It's like pressing reset for your brain. Studies have shown that too much screen time can increase stress and anxiety, and stepping away for a brief period can improve focus, creativity, and even your mood. After your digital detox, you'll feel more refreshed, more focused, and ready to tackle whatever's next on your to-do list. The best part is, this digital detox doesn't have to be limited to just one time of the day. You can incorporate these mini breaks throughout your day, during lunch, after work, or whenever you feel mentally overwhelmed. And trust me, you'll start noticing how much more present and grounded you feel when you take these moments for yourself. So, take a deep breath, put your phone down for 10 minutes, and just give your mind the peace it deserves. If you're ready to start implementing this, go ahead and try it right after you finish watching this video. And if you found these tips helpful, I'd love for you to like, comment, and share this video with anyone who could use a little mental clarity. Don't forget to subscribe for more ways to declutter your mind and live a more focused, peaceful life.